Akholelwa ntoni, just curse him and die. What Job's wife didn't understand was that Job couldn't do that because he didn't serve God for the things. He didn't serve God even for the children. He served God because he is God. He alone deserves the glory. He alone deserves the honor. Whether in blessing, whether in loss, he had built and established the type of relationship with God that was unshakable. So ask yourself, are you building a relationship with God that will be destroyed and can be destroyed at the loss of things? Or are you building a relationship with God that can be sustained even in the losses, even in the storms, even in the heartbreak? Because there will come a time when you will suffer so much pain, so many losses in your life, that it will seem like the God that you believed is not there, was never real, and does not even favor you. And many will ask, why do you even believe in this God? Why don't you just trade him in? Usakholwelani kuThixo that has clearly abandoned you. But the reality is God didn't abandon him. God was still there. It's just that those that did not know him the way Job knew him couldn't appreciate his presence and who he is and who he was at that specific moment. The same goes in your life. When you do not know who God is, what he is capable of, then in the losses, in the sorrow, you will not appreciate his presence. You will not appreciate who he is. You will see him as non-existent. And you think that all your faith was for nothing, but it was not. Build your faith and your relationship with God today so that you are able to stand. Noba kungenzeka ntoni na empilweni, noba ungafika ephi inhlungu. You will only stand. You will only be able to endure when you've established yourself on a firm foundation in him, when you know your reason why you serve him. If you're serving him simply because it's a cool thing, or simply because you had this warm fuzzy feeling, when the warm fuzzy feeling goes away, you will not be able to stand and pray to him, because it's not always warm and fuzzy. Faith is not always warm and fuzzy. Sometimes it's in tears. Sometimes it's in loneliness. As Jesus cried, he understood that sometimes faith is loneliness. But that doesn't mean he stopped being God. Remember that and stay blessed.